getting ready to totally disrupt the streaming service industry, and some of the biggest names in Hollywood have already signed on for seriously exciting projects. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about Quibi and what shows you can look forward to on the app. But before we give you all the details, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Okay, so first things first, what is Quibi? Well, it's a streaming service for short-form entertainment. The idea is it offers a new form of content consumption. They are creating snackable series and films which will be shared through multiple short chapters. Quibi stands for Quick Bites because the app will feature very short-form content that is easily consumable in one sitting. Their website explains it's made to, quote, fit perfectly into any moment of your day.
What is Quibi?
Quick Bites?
Oh, quick bites.
Is that what it stands for?
Quibi is quick bites.
Quibi is an app that you can watch on your phone
with tons of awesome original shows.
So what types of shows will be on the app? Apparently everything. In its first year, the app plans to have around 7,000 videos, everything from scripted to reality. We're gonna go over some of the shows people are already dying to see. The very first show Quibi announced was Spielberg's After Dark. Yes, Steven Spielberg has created a spooky series for the app, and if that isn't enough to pique your interest, the 10 to 12 episodes will literally only be available to be viewed after dark. According to Variety, a clock will appear on phones ticking down until the sun sets in wherever the app user is. Then the clock starts ticking again to when the sun comes back up, and the show will disappear until the next night. Crazy, right? Moving on from spooky to hilarious, one of the most talked about shows coming to Quibi is Chrissy's Court. Chrissy Teigen has signed on to be the app's resident Judge Judy, and she'll be presiding over the smallest small claims cases ever. Chrissy tweeted about the project saying, "I am looking at rough cuts of Chrissy's Court, and it's somehow better than I could have ever imagined. At Quibi, don't be mad at me."
Did you ever cheat in this year-and-a-half relationship?
Nah.
Fred?
To say we're excited to see Chrissy in action would be an understatement. MTV is reimagining two of its iconic reality series for the platform. Remember Punk'd and Singled Out? Keke Palmer and Joel Kim Booster will host the new Singled Out, helping singles of all genders and sexual preferences select one person from a diverse pool for a date. In a statement about the show, Keke said, quote, "I'm thrilled to be hosting Singled Out. To be able to reimagine this show for my generation and on a new platform is so exciting. Can't wait for you guys to see what we have in store." Chance the Rapper is taking over for Ashton Kutcher for a whole new generation of punked. The next show not only has huge stars attached, but also plans to make a huge impact. J-Lo is executive producing Thanks a Million and will be featured alongside other celebs like Kristen Bell, Carly Kloss, Aaron Rodgers, and Tracy Morgan. Each episode, a celebrity donates $100,000 to an influential person from their life. That person gives $50,000 to someone else, who gives $25,000 to someone else, and on down the line. J-Lo recently gushed about her show on Instagram, writing, "Guys, this is something special. I'm so excited to announce my new show, Thanks a Million, coming to Quibi on April 6th. Stay tuned for more deets." If you're a Zac Efron fan, this next title may confuse you. Zac has a project coming to the app called Killing Zac Efron. The idea is that Zac will be going off the grid for this adventure series where he'll head, quote, "deep into the jungles of a remote island to carve his own name in expedition history." While we don't know exactly what that means, we do know he was shooting the series when he got quite ill in Papua New Guinea. At the time, Zac posted on Instagram saying, quote, "Very thankful to everyone who has reached out. I did get sick in Papua New Guinea, but I bounced back quick and finished an amazing 3 weeks in Papua New Guinea. I am home for the holidays with my friends and family. Thanks for all the love and concerns. See you in 2020. We can't wait to check out everything Zac was up to. Bachelor fans will be excited for this next one. Tyler C., a standout from Hannah Brown's season of The Bachelorette, is combining a love for puppies and his architecture skills materials to create luxurious and extravagant dog houses on his new show, Barkitecture.
I'm Julia Kensett.
I'm Tyler Cameron.
Together, we make some bomb customized dog houses.
One of the coolest couples on the planet, Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, each have shows coming to Quibi. Joe's project is called Cup of Joe, and it follows him on the Joe Bros Happiness Begins tour. He explores each city they perform in with the help of a local celeb. Sophie will star alongside Corey Hawkins in a drama series about two plane crash survivors who must battle nature and the elements to make it back to civilization. The first teaser is so intense.
Gonna miss your faces.
Jane? We can't stay here.
Crazy, right? On to a lighter project. Demi Lovato has a new talk show coming to the app called Pillow Talk. The series will feature candid, unfiltered conversations with celebrities and expert guests, covering unique topics like activism, body positivity, sex, relationships, social media, gender identity, and wellness. In a statement about the series, Demi said, quote, "I've always considered myself someone that speaks honestly about issues that face my generation. We're excited to bring those frank conversations to a public forum where people can have the opportunity to relate to the topics and guests while finding room for laughter and learning." Sounds like we're going to be obsessed. YouTuber Liza Koshy is coming to Quibi to host one of the most bizarre dance competition series ever. She's hosting Floored, a show where two teams attempt to perform pre-rehearsed routines on a floor that, quote, lifts, tilts, drops, shakes, and spins in time to the music. Just in case that wasn't already difficult enough, the teams will also face surprise obstacles. Honestly, it's so insane, it has to be amazing. Another crazy concept coming to Quibi is Kirby Jenner. That's right, the Kardashians are coming to Quibi and introducing us to Kendall Jenner's fake twin brother, Kirby. The show was inspired by the parody Instagram account Kirby Jenner. Kendall and momager Chris will both appear on the show, and they're executive producers. Reno 911 fans, get excited because the show's getting a revival. The show will be back for a new season on the streaming service with co-creators Thomas Lennon, Robert Ben Garant, and Carrie Kenny Silver back to write and star. Another project getting a reboot is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. If you haven't seen the original rom-com starring Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey, then I 10 out of 10 recommend. The modern reboot will feature an ad executive and online columnist who need to prove they can be monogamous. No casting news yet, but we cannot wait to see who will be filling Kate and Matthew's shoes. Liam Hemsworth is taking on another action-packed role in Most Dangerous Game. The series is based on the classic short story of a rich man whose favorite prey to hunt is humans.
It's a 24-hour game. Deposits increase every hour. You survive for a grand total of
$24.5 million.
If you're seeing a connection between this and the Hunger Games, we get it, but we're just excited for a new Liam project. Will Forte and Caitlin Olsen are combining home renovation shows and drug cartels for their new series, Flipped. Seriously, take a look.
What is this?
We're looking for Home Renovation TV's next dynamic duo.
It's Demo Day! Honestly, Will and Caitlin could team up for anything and we'd be excited. Another unique comedy on its way is Dummy, starring Anna Kendrick. Dummy was first developed as a regular TV show and then as a film before becoming a Quibi series. The show will follow Anna and her boyfriend's blow-up sex doll. Anna's not only starring in it, but also executive producing what certainly sounds like a creative series. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt's Titus Burgess is hosting what has to be the most ridiculous cooking show of all time. On each episode of Dishmantled, a cannon will blast a mystery food dish into the faces of two blindfolded chefs. They then have to use their culinary skills to identify the exploded dish and battle to recreate it. Guest judges include Jane Krakowski, Queer Eye's Anthony Porowski, and Schitt's Creek star and co-creator Dan Levy. The last show we have to share with you, although it's certainly not the last project on its way, is Mapleworth Murders. It's a murder mystery series where each episode a special guest star gets killed off as a determined detective, played by the series star and co-writer Paula Pell, tries to find out why there are so many murders in such a small, quaint town. The show will feature appearances by Patton Oswalt, Jack McBrayer, Darcy Carden, Tina Fey, Andy Samberg, and Wanda Sykes, just to name a few. In addition to all those shows, Quibi has other projects in development with Idris Elba, Tyra Banks, Sasha Velour, Andy Cohen, Reese Witherspoon, Kiefer Sutherland, Laura Dern, Darren Criss, and Nicole Richie. Basically, we all need to prepare for a serious content overload. Quibi launches on April 6th, so the wait is almost over. The cost of the streaming service is affordable compared to what else is out there. They'll be launching with 2 payment tiers. It's $4.99 with short ads and $7.99 without them. Unlike the other streaming services out there, it's designed to be mobile only, so that means you can only watch on phones and tablets. The mobile-only format has allowed Quibi to experiment with form. The app will support both horizontal and vertical video and will allow users to switch between the two while streaming. The company has played around with vertical video in seriously unique ways. They tweeted, "One show, one screen, 2 perspectives. Hold the phone horizontally, cinematic perspective. Hold the phone vertically, the character's phone takes over your phone."
Can I help you?
Yeah, I've got a package here.
Could you just leave it on the doorstep?
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Pretty crazy, right? All right, you guys, those are all the details we have to share with you for now. Are you excited about Quibi? Do you like the idea of a mobile-only streaming service? Let us know down in the comments. And before you go, be sure to subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and then click right over here to watch another new video. As always, I'm your host, Fiona Zaring. You can follow me on socials at Fiona Zaring, and I'll see you guys next time.